Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another grocery haul. Today's video is going to be a little bit different from my standard Trader Joe's grocery hauls. Today's haul is a Costco haul, and I did spend $200 at Costco today, and this is going to last me and my husband, I want to say about 2 weeks or so. Lately, I have been kind of gravitating more towards doing my groceries at Costco just because I have been all over the place. If you are not caught up with my vlogs, I mentioned that I am currently in escrow. Me and my husband are set to move in about 2.5 weeks. So I just really have been picking out groceries that I can easily meal prep. I will be honest, I don't have that much time making dinners each night anymore. So I'm really picking up groceries that I can meal prep very easily, meals I can prepare that will last me and my husband 2 to 3 days. So I found that doing my groceries at Costco the past few weeks have really helped a lot. I do feel like I end up paying a little bit more, I'll be honest, but I do feel like it lasts us a while. And if there are days where I need to run to my local Ralph's, my local Trader Joe's for 1 or 2 ingredients, I feel like overall doing a majority of my groceries at Costco has really helped save me a lot of time in the kitchen. It has helped me save a lot of time meal prepping. So today's grocery haul is mainly going to be meals that are pretty focused on easy to meal prep, meals that are high protein and low calorie. I am kind of on my little fitness journey still, so I'm going to show you guys a lot of meals that are very easy to prep, meals that are high protein and still very delicious. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get right into this haul. Starting off with the first item, and again, as always, I will pop up all the prices for everything I'm getting on the screen here so you can refer to these prices very easily. I do live in Orange County. I am not sure how much the prices differ across the different Costco's, but I do live in Orange County and these are the prices at my local Costco. But the first thing I got is just some oat milk. This does come with 6 boxes of oat milk. I have actually yet to try this, but every single morning I do make my coffee with oat milk. I just love the way that oat milk froths in comparison to soy milk. I don't drink regular milk. Almond milk, I feel like I've had a hard time finding a good almond milk that froths really well. So oat milk is always my go-to, and this does come in a pack of 6. Each cup is 120 calories. This is vegan, dairy-free, nut-free, and it is 20 grams of rolled oats in every serving. I also really like that this brand of oat milk doesn't require it to be refrigerated. Like I said, this grocery haul is just for me and my husband, so we honestly, it's hard for us to kind of go through all these foods, so whenever I can pick out grocery options that don't require refrigeration, I find that that also helps us out a bit. But that's the first thing I got. The next thing I got are just some grape tomatoes. Always love having tomatoes on hand. I throw this in my omelets, I throw this in my salad. I love roasting tomatoes. I love putting this in sandwiches, and this is a 2-pound pack, and this was about $6.79, so I thought that was a pretty fair price. And I feel like grape tomatoes just overall last a very long time in comparison to Roma tomatoes or other tomatoes on the vine. I just feel like grape tomatoes really do last a long time. The next thing we got is a Costco staple we pick up every single time, the famous rotisserie chicken. That is $5. I have no idea how they have been able to maintain this price for as long as I can remember, but this is a great deal for us. This honestly lasts me and my husband a good 2 to 3 days, honestly. I will cut up the chicken and put it in my salad, and then we'll have some chicken for dinner just with some rice, some teriyaki sauce, some roasted veggies, or some kimchi. So this is honestly such a great value, high protein, and you can really make so many meals with this. The next thing I got is the Caesar salad kit. I absolutely love Costco Caesar salad kit. I feel like the seasoning pack that comes in here is really good. I feel like the dressing is really good. And this does come with romaine lettuce, Caesar dressing, croutons, shredded Parmesan, and a zesty herb seasoning packet, which again is so good. I will have this during the week as a quick weekday lunch. I will throw this in some tortilla and make a quick chicken Caesar wrap with this and the rotisserie chicken. So again, super easy lunch to put together in literally 5 minutes. So love picking up salad kits. The next thing I picked up is a 5-pound bag of the Be Sweet Citrus mandarins. I didn't see any cuties, but I have picked these up at Costco before. They're also pretty sweet. I just love having these along with my lunch. I'll eat 2 at a time. I also make my homemade lemon ginger shots, and to sweeten up that ginger shot a little bit, I actually end up throwing about 2 mandarins in it. It just kind of gives it a little citrusy boost that kind of also cuts down the sourness and the spiciness from the lemon and the ginger. So I actually go through these pretty quickly. Moving on to the next item, I am filming this on Super Bowl weekend, so me and my husband wanted to pick up some snacks that we can enjoy at home. Like I said, we are moving, so we are just going to be home, kind of packing and decluttering all at the same time, but we did want to pick up foods that we would have had at a sports bar or if we were going out for the Super Bowl. So we did get some boneless chicken wings. This is the honey barbecue boneless chicken bites. We were looking for some bone-in wings, but they were completely wiped out, probably because of Super Bowl weekend, but I have yet to try these, but they do look really good. It is 12 grams of protein per serving, and I want to say that was like $15, and that's probably going to last us anywhere from 5 to 8 servings, so I thought that was a great value. The next thing I picked up is the sliced grass-fed beef sirloin. This is 19 grams of protein per serving. I've heard a lot of great things about this one in particular, so I wanted to pick it up. I haven't tried it before, so I'll keep you guys updated. This was a little bit pricey, I'll be honest. I want to say this was like $23. I don't know why in my head I was expecting it to be like $15, but I think this is going to be great for a quick weeknight dinner paired with some potatoes, maybe some veggies. I also think that this would be really good in a sandwich with some arugula, maybe some cheese paired with a salad. So very excited to try this. It looks like you can either stick this in the freezer or keep it in the fridge, but you could just heat it up on your stovetop, turn it continuously for 30 seconds to 1 minute. So again, super quick and easy meal to put together sometime this week. All right, and so moving on to the next item, I did pick up a pack of frozen vegetables. I always love having frozen vegetables on hand. Like I said, it's just me and my husband, and it's hard for us to go through all our produce. I'll be honest, there are times where we end up wasting a lot, which I honestly feel so bad about. So I like to do a mixture between fresh produce and frozen produce, just so that we're not wasting as much. But this is the fire roasted vegetable melange. Am I saying that right? I have no idea if I'm saying that right. But this is a mix of Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, red and yellow peppers, red onions tossed in extra virgin olive oil, Himalayan pink salt, and cracked black peppercorns, fire roasted to perfection. That sounds so delicious. This was about, I want to say $15. Again, I'll have all the prices listed, but I think this is going to be great to have as a side with our rotisserie chicken or the grass-fed sirloin that I just showed you guys. So, and this is a pretty big portion. This is 64 ounces or 4 pounds. So love that. Don't have to worry about cutting any veggies this week, prepping them, cutting them up. I can just literally throw that in the pan. I have a really good side that is all ready to go and seasoned. So we're all about quick and easy meals here. The next thing I picked up is some frozen shrimp. I want to say this was about $15. This is the farm-raised raw tail-on shrimp. It is already peeled, deveined, contains no preservatives and no chemicals added. There is about 21 to 25 shrimp per pound in this one. So I picked this up because I love making shrimp bowls. I love making garlic butter shrimp to have over rice or to have with a slice of bread. I do have some orzo on hand, so I think for a quick weeknight dinner, I'm going to put that together with the orzo, maybe some tomatoes, some garlic, some cheese, and then the shrimp, and I think that's going to be a really good, quick weeknight dinner. The next thing we picked up is a bottle of red wine. You guys know how much I love my red wine. This was a very cheap bottle. Like I said, we are currently in the process of moving, so I'm trying to save a couple dollars where I can here and there, but this was, I want to say this was about $8. I believe it was $3 off. So there was a sale going on this specific wine. So I did get this. This is the Woodwork Cabernet. We love our red wine. So I just got a bottle of that. The next thing I picked up is this right here. It is the chicken coconut curry with mango, and it looks delicious. Contains no antibiotics, no added hormones, no preservatives, and it's gluten-free. There are 2 pouches in here, and it looks like it is 22 grams of protein per serving, which is pretty good. This is again going to be a very quick weeknight dinner we're gonna put together. I'm just gonna throw some rice on the stove. I actually think I have some cauliflower rice still from our last Costco haul, so I'll have that with this, and it'll be a low carb, high protein, quick and easy dinner. So I cannot wait to try this. I will definitely keep you guys updated on how this ends up tasting. And I do have just a few more things. The next thing I picked up is a variety pack of sliced cheeses. I think this is going to be perfect for when I make sandwiches. We do have some sourdough bread from our last Costco haul, and I've just been loving making sandwiches with sourdough bread. The oven roasted turkey at Costco is also so good. I didn't pick it up in this haul. I still have some from our last haul, but it is honestly so good in a sourdough bread with some cheese, some lettuce, some tomato, a little bit of mayo. It's just, honestly, it is literally chef's kiss to me. That has been my go-to very easy lunch the past few days, and then I'll have that with a side of soup or a side of salad. But this cheese pack does come with Swiss, Colby Jack, cheddar, and Monterey Jack, and this is a pretty big pack, as you can see, and I want to say this was like $9, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. The next thing I picked up is some lobster bisque. I have yet to try this, but I have been loving trying their different soups, kind of like near the deli section. Last time I got their clam chowder, and I thought that was so good, so we were eyeing this one, and I'll let you guys know how it ends up tasting, but this is made with 100% North Atlantic lobster, so sounds like there might be some real lobster pieces in here. I don't know how big or how small, but we shall see how this ends up tasting. I'm looking at the ingredients. Ingredients look pretty clean. It says light cream, water, lobster meat, buttercream, salt, sherry wine, some flour, cornstarch, concentrated clam juice, tomato paste, sugar, vegetable base, tomatoes, onions, potatoes, sea salt. So this all sounds like pretty clean ingredients. So I'm very excited to try this sometime this week. Sorry guys, I just turned on the light because it looks like the sun is about to set, and I realized as I was filming this, it was getting dark really fast, but I do have one more thing to show you guys, and the last thing we picked up is some beer. Like I mentioned, it is Super Bowl weekend, so we did pick up some of the Stone IPA mix pack. When it comes to beer, I will say I am an IPA girly. My husband also likes IPA, so this is an IPA variety. We have picked this up before, and I will say it's pretty good, so this is probably what we're gonna have with our dinner tomorrow for the Super Bowl. But yeah, that is everything I picked up. And again, all this was about $200, a little under $200, but this is going to last us 2 weeks. Actually, you know what? I have one more thing. Almost forgot about this one. This is the last thing we picked up. It is the French bread pepperoni pizza. My husband loves this as a quick and easy lunch or a quick and easy dinner. I love that you can also dress these up. I'll top it off with arugula, some balsamic glaze, some garlic, some Parmesan, a little bit of truffle oil, which has kind of been our little go-to lately. So this makes a really good base for honestly adding any toppings you want. So we did pick this up again for those lazy dinner nights where we don't want to prep anything, but that is everything I got. All this was about $195, which I think is honestly a pretty good deal. This is gonna last us 2 weeks, and these are also meals that I'm going to be able to prepare really fast. Doesn't require a lot of time in the kitchen, so that's kind of what I love most about going to Costco lately. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope today's video gave you some inspiration on what to pick up on your next Costco run, or just some meal ideas on what to prep this week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to watch more grocery hauls, I will have more grocery hauls linked in my description below, so feel free to binge those next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.